Welcome back to the City Discovery Project.
We're coming at you with some of the most exciting, wild, and straight-up fascinating facts about my hometown. H-Town, Space City, the land of Beyoncé, big dreams, and even bigger everything else. You already know how we're breaking this thing down. Every city gets 4 episodes: fun facts, history, culture, and sports, and finally, a notorious crime. Guess what, though? We're adding a 5th episode, the biggest scandal. Yeah.
Last time, we got into the intro of this series, but today, it's all about Houston and the fun stuff you probably didn't even know. Let's get it. Geography. Houston ain't just big, it's massive.
Yep, we gotta talk about just how huge Houston is.
Listen, this city covers 601 square miles. That's right, 601. We're talking about a city so big, you could fit New York City. San Francisco. And Boston inside of it. And still have room for a few Buc-ee's. Crazy, right? Houston's landscape is flat as a pancake. Ain't no hills here, but it's crisscrossed by 4 major bayous. Buffalo Bayou, Brays Bayou,
White Oak Bayou, and Sims Bayou.
That flatness? Yeah, it's why flooding's a big issue here.
Shout out to Hurricane Harvey for reminding us of that the hard way. Yeah. Now, let's dive into some of the water bodies that define our city. Lake Houston, for instance, is an 11,854-acre reservoir located about 15 miles northeast of downtown. Created in the 1950s by damming the San Jacinto River, it's a key source of drinking water for the city and a popular spot for recreation.
Galveston Bay is a central feature of the greater Houston metropolitan area. The bay serves an essential economic role as the home of the Houston Ship Channel and a large fishing industry, and is also an important destination for recreation and coastal wildlife. Covering approximately 600 square miles, 1,600 kilometers, the estuary extends 30 miles, 48 kilometers, inland from the coast and has a maximum width of 17 miles, 27 kilometers. Important regional communities, including Galveston and Texas City, are located along the bay. While the city of Houston proper does not adjoin the bay, its limits do extend southward to encompass the NASA Johnson Space Center and the community of Clear Lake. Clear Lake, which gives the aforementioned community its name, is a tidal lake with brackish water located on the western side of Galveston Bay. Covering about 2,000 acres, the lake is fed by Clear Creek and inflow from the bay. Ultimately, the Clear Creek watershed covers an area of 250 square miles, 650 kilometers, encompassing 17 tributaries. Now about that cityscape. Houston's got a skyline that can rival any major city. Downtown's where you'll find some of the oldest and most distinctive architecture, especially around Allen's Landing and the Market Square Historic District. Jai. Back in the day, mid-rise office buildings dominated the area, but now we've got skyscrapers for days, making it the third largest skyline in the U.S. The Uptown District also saw a boom during the 70s and 80s, adding to our impressive cityscape. When it comes to how Houston's laid out, it's all about the loops. First, there's Interstate 610, known locally as The Loop, which circles the central business district and encloses areas like West University Place, Southside Place, and parts of Bel Air. These spots are often called island cities because Houston annexed land around them but left their boundaries intact. Beyond the Loop, you've got Beltway 8, or simply the Beltway, forming another ring around the city. And even further out, there's State Highway 99, the Grand Parkway, which is still expanding and arcs around the outer suburbs. Demographics. The world in one city.
Houston isn't just diverse. It's the most diverse city in the United States. That's a fact.
More than 145 different languages are spoken here. You've got communities from all over the world. Mexican, Vietnamese, Nigerian, Indian, Chinese, you name it. And let me hit you with a wild stat. 1 in 4 Houstonians was born outside the U.S. How cool is that? This city is like a human quilt. Every corner's got a different flavor, from Chinatown to Little Saigon to the Mahatma Gandhi district. Yep, that's a real thing here. Economy. Houston hustles hard. Y'all know Houston gets down to business, right? This city ain't just about oil, though let's be real, the energy sector is king here. Houston's home to more than 5,000 energy companies. That's why they call us the energy capital of the world. But we're not a one-trick pony. We've also got the Texas Medical Center, the largest in the world. And don't sleep on NASA's Johnson Space Center, aka Mission Control. Houston's economy runs so deep it's like its own universe.
runs deep here.
Okay, so this might surprise you, but Houston's got a huge spiritual vibe going on. Christianity's the biggest faith here, of course, with a ton of megachurches like Lakewood Church. Yep, that's Joel Osteen's spot. But here's the kicker. Houston is also home to one of the largest Muslim populations in the U.S. and boasts vibrant Hindu, Buddhist, and Jewish communities. Basically, if there's a religion, you'll find it here. It's like a spiritual buffet. Education. We've got schools on schools on schools. Houston's got some serious brain power, y'all. The University of Houston. And Texas Southern University, a historically black university, anchor the city. But don't forget about Rice University. Rice is a straight-up Ivy League level school in the heart of the city. And it just so happens to be my alma mater, so there's that. Oh, and shout out to Houston Christian University, formerly known as Houston Baptist University. It's small but mighty, making moves in academics and sports. Media and politics. Houston keeps it interesting. Let's talk politics real quick. Houston's a blue dot in a red state, and trust me, that keeps things spicy. We've had mayors like Annise Parker, one of the first openly gay mayors of a major U.S. city. On the media side, Houston's home to some iconic outlets like the Houston Chronicle and TV channels that cover everything from local politics to what's poppin' on the streets. But the real story here? Houston loves its local gossip just as much as its national news. Transportation. The good, the bad, and the traffic. All right, let's keep it real. Houston's traffic is trash. Ain't no sugarcoating that. With 6.8 million people in the metro area and everybody driving, you're gonna hit some gridlock. But on the bright side, we've got 3 major airports. George Bush Intercontinental Airport in Northeast Houston. Hobby Airport in South Houston. And Ellington Field, a military airport. And let's not forget Metrorail. Okay, it's not New York or Chicago, but it gets the job done, especially if you're hanging around downtown or the medical center. Famous faces. Houston's star power. You already know Houston's got celebs for days. In music, we have Megan Thee Stallion. Travis Scott. Lizzo. Scarface. And Queen Bey herself, Beyonce. In sports, we've got legends like NBA Hall of Famer Clyde Drexler. NFL Hall of Fame wide receiver Lance Allworth. The Hall of Famer Booker T. Famer The Undertaker. To the 2005 Super Bowl champion quarterback Jalen Hurts. Player Brittany Griner.
And last and certainly not least, Simone Biles, the GOAT of gymnastics.
And for all my movie and TV buffs, don't forget the great actress siblings Felicia Rashad and Debbie Allen. Hollywood director Wes Anderson. Two more acting siblings, Randy and Dennis Quaid. Big Bang Theory star Jim Parsons. Actress Loretta Devine. The late great Shelley Duvall. And the late great Patrick Swayze. And many, many more. And there you have it. Fun facts about Houston, the city that raised me. From its geography to its diversity, from big business to big personalities, H-Town's got it all. Next episode, we're diving into Houston's history.
Spoiler alert, it's as wild as the city itself.
Thanks for rolling with me on the City Discovery Project. Like, share, and subscribe. Catch you next time.